Hey yo guys, what is up? Blues Awesomest here, and today we are back with another review. Today we have the iFi Zen DAC, a high-resolution DAC amp. So in front of me, this is just the regular box that we get. It has a very nice design, and here you can see the actual thing. So this is iFi's beginner amp DAC combo coming in at around $130. This is a stellar DAC amp combo for the price, and it performs exceptionally well. So let's look into it. So first we see that what iFi gave it a 5-star review. Very nice. Let's look on the side. We have the iFi logo. We see that it says Zen, find your inner calm with the iFi Zen series. The iFi logo. And this is the back. So as you can see, it does support MQA, and at $130, that's actually really impressive. So that's really nice. So that does come out in digital input for your USB devices. That's very nice. And yeah, so now looking at the back here, we see that for the price, you will get a major uplift in your music enjoyment with this. And having a good quality DAC is very nice and will make your experience so much better. So this is a big upgrade if you were to plug it into your computer per se, like a pair of headphones. This is definitely going to help so much more. And this is not meant for your $1 headphones. This is meant a little bit more for high-end headphones that need a little bit more impedance. And it will definitely make them sound much better and be a much more better headphone and perform much better. And for the price that this thing is at $130, it exceeds my expectations. So yeah, another features that we have is that this thing does support MQA, which is very impressive. We do have USB 3.0B, and it is compatible with USB 2.0. We have our analog outputs, 6.3 millimeters unbalanced, or we have our 4.4 millimeters balanced with RCA as well. We have a power match, which is basically iFi's fancy term for a gain, high or low. We have a true bass feature to add bass to IEMs. So basically that's like in-ear. And this also does add a significant amount of bass to open back headphones. So IEMs and open back headphones do lack bass. And a lot of people have found bass to be as a form of enjoyment. So that's definitely very nice to see. And it uses true bass technology, which is very nice. So we do have a very precise analog volume controller. That's very nice to see. So over here, we see its formats that it's going to be using. Very nice. And here a little bit more specifications, in case you guys may want to see. And yeah, now let's get into it. So it's just a white regular box. Alright, so we are good with the iFi warranty and your setup of how to set up MQA, basic things here. And yeah. And then you also have just basic instructions for your power match, true bass, analog volume. And one of the nice things about this is that you do not need your DC 5 volt. Instead, you can plug this directly in with your USB connection, and that's very nice. Now, if you do want a little bit more boost, then you can use your DC5V power, and you always have that option, which is very nice. Very good inclusion. So find your Zen. This is a promotion for their other product, their Zen Blue. Yeah. Now looking here, we have the actual amp DAC combo right here. here it is. So here we have our power match, true bass, this very nice looking volume control system, and our unbalanced 6.3 and our balance 4.4. And yeah, now this, turning this it just feels so nice. It feels heavy, feels solid. This entire DAC amp combo is very solid for the price. But this turn wheel here is very nice as well. Buttons are nice, get a good response. Now you also do have your fixed and variable input here that you're gonna use, and here we basically have the DC 5 volt, the digital input, and the support MQA balance as well, your RCA, and your balanced input. So yeah, that's very nice so far. So putting that aside, we just have some silica gel, very basic here. All right, so we have this, which I presume is accessories. Yep. All right, so let's see what we have in here. First thing we have is an RCA cable that you could use. It's a nice purple one. Looks nice, looks quality. Nice inclusion. Oh, and then you do have your what seems to be 3.5 to 6.3 connector, or your 1/4 inch. Very nice. And lastly, we have our USB cable. So you can plug this in directly into your computer, which is very nice. Very great thing to see. And yeah, that's basically it from what we can see inside the box. All right, so here we have 2 amp and DAC combos at around the same price point. So on the right, we have the O2 Plus S DAC from Grace and Drop, or Mass Drop in this case. Basically RCA and your DC5V and your USB here. So yeah, this is a very basic one, very basic DAC amp combo. But the iFi Zen DAC, this thing is just amazing at its price point. Now, if you were to come up to me and ask, what would be the best DAC amp combo for under $150? Please go with this one. There's really nothing that you could go wrong with if your budget is $150 and you want a good DAC amp combo. This is a great option, amazing option, and that they're able to deliver at this price is very, very impressive. So yeah, now what are you going to need to use something like this? Now, you're not going to be using your regular headphones. You're going to be using something a little bit different, something that requires a little bit more power, something that's a little bit more in need of an amp DAC situation. So for that, there are headphones like the 6XX, which could use a DAC and amp combo, and they're both gonna benefit, either one of these are gonna benefit the 6XX, but at the end, from my experience, the iFi Zen DAC is a big upgrade from the O2 Plus S DAC, and for what you are getting at this price point, it's very impressive. Now again, you're getting this great construction, what feels to be all metal construction, very solid, very, very impressive at this price point. While here, like, this is, it's good to do the job, you know, it's nothing impressive, it's nothing that's gonna blow you away. But if you want the better bang for the buck, iFi Zen DAC for sure. And in a comparison between these two, the iFi Zen DAC did win for sure. So would I recommend it? for the price and for someone that's needing an app and DAC combo, yes, the iFi Zen DAC is incredible for what you are getting, because it's not anything very high end, you know. It's $130, but if you were to ask someone that knows, how much do you think this would cost? Most people would tell you in the price range of $300, maybe $400, because this, at its price point, delivers. Now, let's talk about the little things here, little two additions. The True Base feature, very great inclusion, because the True Base feature adds bass to things that may be lacking it, such as open back headphones or IEMs. And very great inclusion, works well, and honestly, from what I have tested in my experience, if you turn it on and then you go to turn it off, you think to yourself, why did I just turn that off? And it is a great inclusion. Definitely like using the True Bass feature. Very nice. The power match is basically a gain high or low switch, and basically you won't need it as much depending on which pair of headphones you have. And overall, for the price, $130 US dollars. $130 US dollars. You really can't beat it at this price. It's very impressive that iFi would be able to do something at this price point, because for all it's worth, this is an amazing combo, and I would really recommend it to anyone that is looking for an app DAC combo. And if you're the type of person that likes to do your research before buying anything, I'm going to tell you from experience, this is a great product, and I would really recommend it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the iFi Zen DAC in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys did like this unboxing and first impressions, please let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of the Zen DAC. Do you guys think that there's a better option, or do you think that this is the one? This is the one that people should go for under $150. Let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.